Sir Dr. Peter Odili. Sir Dr. Peter Odili is a revered, was a revered leader, father. He played father figure to almost, to most politicians. I wasn't a student. I wasn't. That's why he may not even know me, except he would know me by my position. But those who played alongside him and those who he mentored, I'm not one. But how be it? We held him in reverence. We did. Even when, as a critical student, I tried to isolate these people who had been on the saddle in the States. What achievement, what have they brought? What did they bring to the table? If you try to do that, you may not find a lot that can be credited to Odili in terms of performance. But he brought fame. He brought respect. I'm sure you know there was a cap he was wearing. It became a popular thing. They called it South. Resource control. Those were the prodigies of Odili. He comes here and now, you know, he swagger like this, say, we'll give you 100 million. Those were state funds. That isolating particular projects and tying those projects to him as governor is difficult, except people can help me. Now, I said he played a father figure. I was in government. We took over from, I don't know, Michibika took over from Odili, 2007, so to speak. In fact, he was the next governor of Odili. And for some of you who had followed the trend in the state, you know that there was one Truth and Reconciliation Committee set up by Amechi Fujin, headed by retired Justice Esho, now late. I think he's translated. Yes. And our sitting ground was Abuja. It used to be Sheraton Hotel. The place has been bought over. I think it's Continental Hotel now. And our sitting room was a Ladekwale Hall. That's where the panel sat and invited all. And I know, because I saw him weep profusely, that it is his greatest undoing in his life. It's something that he would never forget and forgive. He was weeping like a baby. And for my own period, when I became chief of staff, I didn't see him. We never extended invitations to him for anything whatsoever. But the batting changed from Amechi to Wike. And we saw an Odili back to the scene. And how did it happen? The governor then, as he was, that's Ian Wike, had his convictions why he must bring the Odili family together. A lot that transferred between them, I do not care to know. They are the ones now telling us this and telling us that. But I think that essentially, the reason for that clap back is being misconstrued. You know, people read some, listen, you know, sometimes newspaper caption can make you faint. Until you buy that paper and read it down. Say, now this is a way for give me BP. People attach face value to quite a whole lot. But for me, and my critical mind, what Wike was doing was to remind Odili, with all profound respect to him, that you are a statesman, you are an elder, you are a father. It was Wike that introduced him through Wara now to Odili. He did. You are a father. Two of your children are fighting. You should play a role typical of a good father. Just like the president did. The president is only a far distance. You are a father in this house. This home belongs to you. And you are seeing it decimate. You are seeing it decapitate. You should have called your children together instead of saying this, that, and that. And what you are saying now, you said the same thing when I was on the rostrum. Now you are saying it that Odili, I'm sure you know that, you know the word, the statement that Wike was referencing. That, what's his name? Siminalaye Fubara has been able to stop somebody from making River State his estate, private estate. Is that the issue? You mean that the issues of ingratitude, the issues of the rot in the state cannot be settled by you?